I wanted to start off with a little bit of music of what I'm going to be talking about in this video. Love this album, this group. Alright folks, welcome back to the ProgHat channel. I hope you're having a good start to your weekend. I hope you're doing well. And I'm back with this video. Usually I kind of do like a diary journal about what I'm going to do in my videos, what I'm going to talk about. It's just something, you know, for me, for my personal. Sometimes I'll have a blank page and say, what's going to be the next video? Is my next video going to be about showing records? Which I don't mind doing. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Honestly, this week I have one thing coming in the mail that should have been here around my birthday time, but for whatever reason it's taken a little bit longer. But that's okay. And sometimes I want to talk about records that I listen to. And what I thought was, it hit me, bang, I haven't done a video about a prog band, a prog album in a while. So that's what I'm going to do a video on. One of a band that I found out through a Facebook group that I'm part of called Prog Collectors. And I've been enjoying being in that group for so long. And I learned a lot about other bands by folks who share their postings of their new arrivals, even listening to records we all know, or, you know, just sharing their collections. And it's awesome. It's a lot of fun. And like I said, there's a lot of prog bands from all over the world that I would just love to have in my collection. But then Mrs. ProgHat knocks me back into reality and says, slow your horses, slow down. So thank the Lord for her and for her honesty and watching the budget. Okay, I found out about this band, Proud Peasant. This is the album that I got around my birthday time. And it was really hard to find a copy of this, and when I did, it was reasonable. I think the seller went down a little bit, so I grabbed it. This is really good, and I've been playing the CD of it ever since I got it. This is the inside of it. I love this artwork. This was posted in Prog Collectors. People were showing this. What intrigued me was the album. I love this artwork. And I love this back artwork. And if you can see right there, Austin, Texas, my stomping grounds. This is on a label called Basement Avatar Records. Now I've never seen this band perform, but I know one of the members is in the VC, I think, and in the Facebook group Prog Collectors. I'm gonna try my best to say his name. Alexander Rappenstein. He shows his music too in that Collectors, and I think early on when I first joined Facebook, he was one of my early subscribers and used to leave comments. He seems to be a really busy person making great music. This band right here is full of top-notch musicians that I am looking forward for more music from the future of them. They have another album after this, and I haven't decided if I'm going to get that on vinyl or am I just going to go ahead and roll with CDs. Now let me get to this. This album, from what I read, was made during the years of 2013, 2018. It's symphonic prog progressive rock. This album is killer, and I love everything on it. You have heavy guitar playing, you have drums, you have what's that other end? I call it xylophone, but I guess it's really vibraphone. It's killer on this album. Violin playing, everything you want in great prog music. There is a song, most of the songs are instrumental, but there is one song on here called Down at Cree's Place. I don't know if I said that wrong. I'm sorry to the guys in the band, but that is a killer track. Great vocals on there. Another thing, and I think the last two I don't know if they're bonus tracks, so I could be wrong there, but they do a killer live version of King Crimson's Red. It said it was done back in 2015 live at Voyager Fest. It is so good. I love it. I love it. I had that on repeat one day, like I don't know how many times, 10 times. It was so good. The rest of this album is so good. It's one of their masterpieces. I'm going to say it. I give this album 5 straight up stars. This is really good. Now I can't wait to get their next album. This album starts off with the tune called A Prelude. It's killer. Love the classical folk guitar playing in it. Great beginning. Goes right into the hard guitar, heavy riffing driven tune called Daybreak, which has killer drums, vibraphone, and violin. The next song after that is a tune called Sensibile. I'll probably pronounce that wrong. That track has tuba and flute. Like I said, folks, this band is full of top-notch players. They bring their A game, and I am very happy to be a part of the Prog Collectors, to find out about good music, good prog bands like this one. So I am convinced that they will continue to make good music, and I wanted to come share this with you guys. I did go listen to Spotify and just thought, oh man, I'm sold. Just like that, I was just sold. This is in my wheelhouse. I love prog music. A lot of it, like this album, speaks to my emotions, makes me feel good. If I get a little bit down in the dumps, oh man, I put on that Daybreak, and that just uplifts my spirits. But I highly recommend checking this out. Now, I'm not saying you got to have it or buy it, but go listen to it. Listen to it a few times. I think you will really enjoy this. Well, folks, I don't see anything else that I can add to this, but I am happy to have it in my prog collection. And like I said, I look forward for more music from this great band, and hopefully get to see them play here in Texas. Anyway, folks, please like and subscribe this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you've heard of this band. I love reading comments, and I just want to say thank you to all the recent subscribers. The subscriber count goes up and down, but you know, that's just how it goes, you know. No biggie, you know. It's not going to stop me from making videos, because I love music, and I love talking about music, and I love discovering new music and new prog music. So take care, everybody. I'll see you soon.